Hello there, everyone. You know who I am, E.T. Templar, alien crusader from beyond the heavens, here to entertain and destroy through the power of me magic, and of course, we got some shit from Twitter to react to. Here we go. This is from Paul Reichenhoff, or Reichhoff, or whatever Nazi bullshit name this is.
My 6-year-old got his second shot today. He was scared, and he cried before, during, and after. But he was very brave, and he stepped up. He did it for you, for himself, and for the world. If you're an adult and refuse to do what my little boy did today, you're a selfish coward.
Well, first off, your 6-year-old son probably didn't have a choice in the matter. You probably dragged his ass to whatever hospital or whatever fucking concentration camp, and you had your son get vaccinated. Without his choice, because he's your son. He doesn't really have rights till he's the age of 18. So not only are you calling adults like me a coward, but you're a coward for forcing your son to engage in this vaccine shit without him having a choice. And I highly doubt any 6-year-old is going to be like, Daddy, can you get my vaccine, please? And not only that, you're going to use your own son to virtue signal against everyone else who dares express their civil liberties and their civil rights. You know, the shit like life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If a vaccine mandate interferes with someone's pursuit of happiness, guess what? Last time I checked this, in America, we have the right to flip you the bird and go on with our life regardless of how that affects others. Yeah, that may sound selfish, but at the end of the day, everyone has certain unalienable rights gifted to them by their creator. Of course, you may be over there in Nazi fucking power swastika schnitzel land, but here in America, people have the right to refuse whatever tyranny they think is tyranny. So, but then again, here again, you have a person who's a bootlicking scumbag who just goes along with the program because he can't think for himself. And I checked out this guy's profile. He's some radio jockey. He does podcasts. So, who do you think, who the fuck do you think you are? Calling other people selfish just for giving and living their own civil liberties, freedom of expression, and all that bullshit. But no, Paul Reichenhoff here, this SS Gestapo piece of shit, won't be happy till he drags everyone's asses and goes along with the system like everyone else. You see, Paul Reichenhoff, this SS Gestapo piece of shit, is just not happy with like observing people, and observing people express their civil liberties, their freedom of expression, and just their right to not go along with the system. But then again, this is my main point of contention, and I've said this 1,000 times. If your civil liberties, if you want to get vaccinated, if you want to get the booster shots, if you want to go along with the system, your prerogative. I'm not going to get in the way of you expressing your civil liberties. If that's your civil liberties, inject yourself 40 times. Get the 10th booster. I don't give a shit. But at the end of the day, people like Paul Reichenhoff here, you don't have the right to dare call people a coward, again, while forcing your son to go along with this shit, and then to use your son as a meat shield against criticism. No, buddy. You're the coward. You're the coward for dragging children into this. You are the selfish coward, not the millions of Americans or millions of other free-minded individuals who refuse vaccination on any grounds. It doesn't matter your justification for sciences, your justification for public health. People have the right to live their lives how they see fit, even if that means overeating, even if that means smoking pot, even if that means even in extremes of heroin, smoking meth, or whatever. You don't have the right to dictate and rule with an iron fist over the lives of others, or if someone likes to have a drink every now and then. See, these people have a sickness, and that sickness is tyranny over the rest, and some self-righteous idealism that they get off on telling people what to do, and they get off on calling other people selfish cowards. just for their freedom of choice. And Paul Rieckhoff, why don't you goose step your fucking opinion over to some other tyrannical authoritarian shithole? Because the rest of us, we don't care. Call us a coward if you must, but at the end of the day, you can eat our shorts with ranch dressing.